Okay, what's up, bitches? I just witnessed like one of the most beautiful sunsets ever. It was so fucking beautiful. And there's still like color in the sky. The clouds are still a little pinkish. There's some blue and green. But the sun has technically set, so I shall break my fast with some water. Praise Allah. Thank God. Hare Krishna. Oh yeah. Wow, that's good water. That's some good water. Wow. That is really, really replenishing the body. That just feels fucking great. Holy shit. Last night I had figs and a glass of milk to break the fast, but yeah, man, just drinking water. There's something to it. It just, you feel the difference right away. That's good stuff. That's very good stuff. But yeah, I've got this right in front of me. It's so beautiful. So absolutely beautiful. I hope that got caught on camera a little bit so I can see it. But I took a bunch of pictures while I was driving. I just couldn't help myself. It's so beautiful. Figs. 3 figs. Praise Allah. That is so good. That is so fucking good. Wow. Yeah, I went 12 and a half hours today. No food, no water. By the end of Ramadan, it'll be at least 13 hours because it falls this year like as the days are getting longer. And like, you have to wake up before the sun rises to get in your pre-fast meal, which means if I keep doing it, I'll have to get up earlier and earlier to get my meal in before the sun rises, and then I'll have to fast longer and longer waiting for the sun to set. Damn good, babe. Thank God. Hare Krishna. Praise Allah. So good. You know, I kind of get why like they do this, because sure, it's a struggle during the fast every day, but every time you break the fast and you thank God for like what you have, and you just appreciate it so much. It's so amazing. Like, you're damn near just forced to be grateful because you force yourself to go without for so long, from sun up to sundown, that by the time you get to do what's normal again, it's like you are just so grateful for it. You have to be. I mean, it's just like, it makes sense. And it seems like a really good thing to do, to like have 1 month a year. Just have 1 month a year where you focus on, sacrificing those luxuries in life, putting yourself through some struggle with the intention to get closer to God. Like, it makes complete sense. I really admire it. Like, I admire a lot of Muslim culture and Islamic faith. Like, they're onto something. They have been for a long time, obviously. And they've kept it the same for a long time, and that's why they're doing so good. They know what the fuck they're doing. They really do. Praise Allah. I just ran over an already dead animal. Oh, that wasn't nice. Yeah, 3 figs and a glass of water. What could be better than that? I mean, fuck, it was so good. I love it. Right. I'm gonna try and read and drive here. Because I wanted to read what I wrote this morning about the devil. I think I wrote a little bit of it last night, but then I finished the page this morning at work. So, who is Lucifer / what is the devil? Lucifer is the ultimate gamma. All he can do is try and subvert. This in turn leads us to perversion, but only if we accept the devil's offer. Satan has no power here. He is merely the accuser, always trying to attack and ankle bite. But we are the judge and jury in this realm. We have the power of decision and get to choose how we live our lives. He's just a bitch that tries to go against God's plan. Don't be a bitch. Even when you try to go against God's plan, he will only use that to teach you a lesson in the end. Everything happens as it should. Lucifer loves inversion. He, quote unquote, because I don't know, if Lucifer is even considered male. Aren't there things about him being in between and some she-male or some weird shit, because Lucifer's nasty. Lucifer loves inversion. Quote unquote, he will use everything in his toolbox. Deceit, trickery, Faustian deals, to name a few, all to try and make you think he's telling the truth. But whatever truth he does speak will be inverted. Meaning, there will be things that sound good and reasonable at first, which are then used to promote degenerate and destructive behavior. The devil slash Lucifer slash Satan is not a person, place, or thing. It's more accurate to think of him as a part of human nature. Those are my thoughts on the devil. And that last part, thinking of him as a part of human nature, like I think that's real. You know, it's not the devil, Lucifer, whatever, is not some being. It's not this. It's a force. And when I use that word, I mean like a force within us. Like it's just something that's always been there. And I think, it's inherent in us. Like, it is part of human nature. I think it has to do... What the fuck is this? Wow, that is an amazing synchronicity. Not for what I'm talking about, but for what's going on in my life right now. So, wow, that's so cool. So fucking cool. So, this girl I'm talking to, I wanted to go rock climbing with her. She can't this weekend. She's off doing something. So, I'm like, fuck, I don't have anybody to work the rope. And what do you know? That was like not 15 minutes earlier when I was talking to this girl saying that. What do you know? Just a minute ago, the person who runs the rock climbing gym texts me, asked me if I want to go rock climbing tomorrow because there's somebody that wants to go but doesn't have a friend to climb with, and was wondering if, I could go and we will work the rope for each other. Like, oh my God, that's so awesome. Because I was just saying, I'm like, I'm going to need to find a random stranger to work the rope for me. And what do you know? It just falls right into my lap. Oh, that's beautiful. So beautiful. I love life so much. It is so cool how this works. How this realm works. It's so fucking cool. I'm having an avocado now. Some good fat. So cool. I am hyped. Absolutely hyped. I'm gonna text back after I eat this avocado. Say that yes, I'm definitely coming rock climbing tomorrow. And you just saved my ass. I don't know. I'll say something, but so cool. That makes me so happy. It's fucking awesome. Not happy, like ecstatic. Like, this is awesome. It's so awesome. Praise Allah. Thank God. Hare Krishna. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. Be grateful. If you're not grateful for what you have nothing. And I believe that to be true. So just be grateful. It might be hard, but it's simple. It can be difficult to be grateful, but it's simple. It's not a complex thing. You just have to do it and accept it. Accept that you're grateful for what you have. Because that's all you've got. So be grateful. It's so simple. Alright. My phone's about to die. I need to use the 5% to make sure I get home and text this rock climbing person back and maybe listen to a song or two. So, praise Allah, thank God, Hare Krishna, don't be a bitch.